So I'm not really sure how this video is going to come off, how this video is going to be formatted. One thing I try not to be in these videos is really, I guess, overly critical or just a flat out like a hater. But you know, I do have my thoughts and my opinions as far as the Logan Paul John Cena situation, because next week we are going to get the tag team match between Logan Paul, John Cena against Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes at Money in the Bank. And you know, my overall question within this whole entire John Cena, the first 6 months of this John Cena retirement run is, has the John Cena retirement run been disappointing? Has it been underwhelming? Because listen, if you were to ask me 7 years ago whether or not John Cena and Logan Paul would have been tag teaming in 2025, I would have called you nuts, because especially, you know, you got to admit, this is the last that you're going to see John Cena as an active competitor in WWE. There isn't no next year there of John Cena. This is it. This is the last time you're going to see John Cena, number one, as a world champion, and number two, as, I guess you could say, a full-time WWE wrestler. And really, when you think about it, you're wasting a good portion of this year on Logan Paul, and you're wasting a good portion of this year as well on meaningless feuds with R-Truth, with Cody Rhodes. I mean, there's a lot that I would have had sort of, you know, different as far as this retirement run. If you were to ask me, I think the number one thing that really hurts this retirement run is him being a heel. I think him being a heel has really been underwhelming, because, you know, John Cena for so many years, 20 plus years, was the guy that never turned heel, was the guy that was always 100% babyface. You always kind of wondered what a heel John Cena would look like. And I was one of the people back in December who was adamant against the John Cena heel turn in 2025. I said, John Cena in 2025, this should be his greatest hits album, the tail end of his entire career. This should be, you know, nostalgia driven, sort of that old John Cena that we used to know and love. But instead, we got the heel turn at the Elimination Chamber. And listen, the heel turn, I don't really have to say a lot about the whole heel turn. I think it really peaked at Elimination Chamber, because afterwards we had no Rock. We had virtually the same promo with John Cena, how the fans are ungrateful, how they don't care about him, etc., etc. And, you know, I've kind of been a little bit underwhelmed, I'm not going to lie, with this whole John Cena heel run. I'm kind of just, at this point, over it. I'm waiting for that Cody match that we eventually get with him and Cena, where Cody takes the championship. And again, even to kind of talk about Cody has kind of felt a little bit, you know, less important than he has felt previously, because this whole Cena run has kind of, it hasn't helped him at all. As a matter of fact, it's kind of hurt him, because the crowds prior to the Cena feud were relatively positive to Cody Rhodes, and now you're starting to hear kind of somewhat of the boos coming in for Cody Rhodes. So I don't know whether or not this is even going to help Cody Rhodes in the long run. I think the only thing I want from a heel John Cena at this point is that match with CM Punk. And even then, I don't even know if we're going to get that match with CM Punk. But it's obvious to me why they're doing John Cena and Logan Paul teaming up together, because even they know that John Cena isn't capable of getting any real legitimate heel heat at this point in time. Fans just don't buy it. They need somebody to boo, and by proxy, by Logan Paul being there, they're booing indirectly John Cena as well. So that's literally the only reason why they have Logan Paul and John Cena teaming up together. But I think the overall opinion on this match is that this match really just kind of feels like a waste of time, because, you know, obviously Logan Paul and John Cena, I don't think that really fits in 2025. It just kind of feels off to think about. But let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know your thoughts and your reactions to, I guess, John Cena's run as a whole in 2025, and also how you feel regarding Logan Paul and John Cena teaming up at Money in the Bank. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know your thoughts and your reactions, and I will see you all on the next one.